Hello and welcome to Sktv'S News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Himapti Kumbandabam. First, the headlines. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angomchabi Molakoijam asserts proclamation of return of peace and normalcy meaningless until internally displaced persons get to return home. And NPP Manipur State Unit President Yumnam Joy Kumar assures to play proactive role for welfare of displaced persons if a new government comes into power. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angomchabi Molakoijam asserted that as long as internally displaced persons, IDPs, remain in relief camps, it cannot be proclaimed that peace and normalcy have returned to Manipur. The MP made the statement through a video post on his social media handle, responding to the narrative that the situation in Manipur has stabilized. MP Bimol remarked that attempts have been made, even by the Prime Minister in Parliament, to project an image of normalcy in the state. He emphasized that claiming peace has returned while thousands of displaced persons continue to live in relief camps undermines their suffering and equates to sweeping important truth under the carpet. He further questioned the absence of a fact-finding report on the burning of Anglo-Kuki War Gate on May 3, 2023, hinting that it may have been an orchestrated attempt to enable a divide and rule policy. He maintained that on the same day, armed Kuki militants allegedly carried out arson attacks in civilian areas, yet no arrests or investigations have been made to date. Despite the presence of a popular government and deployment of central security forces, several lives, homes and properties were lost. Dr. Bimol further said that accountability remains unaddressed and the continued suffering of displaced persons is being overlooked. He warned against accepting false narratives of peace and urged collective efforts for a real and just resolution.
Thoibe irangse kanana thola controversial gate ama war memorial gate ne na leiriba mafam da mai chak ba hogi base kanana thari no mase karigumba khanna ba yana ba irang se semgat ba yana ba thahalibra irang se divide and rule tong na bagi agent khara season ga thajal halibra hai bise ngasi bo khoi gyan ta dri yum mai thadana khotana torbung na tawi sa si kanano si ngasi bo khoi accountability fix to ngamdri madugi image mayam du uru badai ni irang hengal ese mafong ga tang ahum da thokpa sigi ahing dagi hauraga tang mari da Karamai tawduna government of India na military mayam thajal laktana tawduna ne muk amma tawrakanda official high official sindo khoto kam toise moi hana prior information leibazala kamai tawduna mobilize tawrai no thajal lakhiban to thajan na muk kaidobagi aduk thina hana hangri no we need to fix accountability thajan gi ba sipai mayam do leina kamai tawduna khoi ngasi irang thoni no se leiriba issue se ngasi gi chahi ani musida loisandri shanti laktri aduna mimang da utchairaga Amit Shah gi through the Prime Minister today shanti la ena parliament su khara ngang swai ju ngang toga miyang mi Amit utchaina na ba lan district to se leipak miyam da irecha sing da ina pil to se let's be alert minna single se distraction moina tawrei bu kang bu se akoi mayuk mina si haiba se haijaraga amuka na miyam bom krumjeri
Uripok Apunba Lob and Uripok Apunba Nupi Lob together organized Ningo Chakoba Festival for displaced women residing in Lambui Kongnangkong and Langol Leima Kulen relief camps at Langol Ningtolaibung today. Speaking on the event, NPP Manipur State Unit President Y. Joy Kumar stated that if a new government return in the state, NPP will work tirelessly for the welfare and resettlement of internally displaced persons, IDPs. He said that IDPs cannot reside in relief camps permanently, while also criticizing the prefabricated houses. He asserted that prefabricated houses cannot function as permanent homes. He asserted that a permanent resettlement plan must be enforced for the welfare of IDPs, so that they may be able to live with basic human rights, adding that NPP National President Conrad Sangma had spoken to the governor regarding the same during his visit recently. Furthermore, Y. Joy Kumar remarked that NPP will work to resolve the humanitarian crisis and urged central administration on the issues if new government comes in the state.
Yum Haimse, Lady, I am no Awaba, Compensat Yum the Halaga, Santiuna, no I Potaba, Maduni, I couldn't come with the Amnesia, Madugidu, Tahia, Homuxur Cadore, Halbum Savon Kandana, Lady said, Adu, Sweden, and Kamadi Kuidana, Kano, Sakala, Commandant, a question in Koi NPB, as a wood of down Logani, Koino Pai, Koino Pai, Adu, Sakadi, policy decision, Amoina. Kanal center is Ukana Namanga, Ojiki Hariba, Smite on the labor comes in Yungi, Simas cannot honor the Sekoi, Onagani, Hazumai, Nasigi, Bayamsila, Mukachi, Wapon Simat, Kamzeranga.
Aggrieved by the pathetic condition of the road stretch from Imphal West DC office to Langul Game Village, locals imposed indefinite blockade along the State Road section from today. Speaking to SKTV News, Secretary of Environment Protection Committee, Manipur Yumnam John, lamented that the government's apathy towards the deplorable road condition has made it prone to accident. He further highlighted the growing number of commuters plying on the road and the frequent occurrence of traffic congestion after the road leading from Lumphale to Sijo Hospital has been blocked since the recent past. John added that the road leading from DC office to Langul Game Village will be blocked until it is repaired.
Ako na kasi lambi siguro siya ko pana mo to waya ba sak pa ko am salwar ko sige lambi siya for hol to ha daga su for hol da din membi ko ino hayo mo tumbe accident ko pulis ang ya ko mati kungak pa hay bata ko ko maram o ka ko lambi siya accident ko si for hol si da ha to ko am ko madugi video ko ko le siya accident ko ngasi ngasi to pi me accident ko na yo hospital ko sida taw si mayang ni hakki mayang ni khala taw ni sida lakdu ni so ni ke ban ko ko ni ha ka ai tangi na ke ma ka tangi na ke to si mayang kum bagi no si je ju mo lambi tim ni da ke da so taw ni si lambi je traffic che kungak pa hay tay maram dina lambi phatta bagi wala na iwai na ko traffic che na bi accident ko ni sa na akwai ne am khana raga le kai sin akwai ki body siga le kai ne am ko ka sin kai gele ko ka sin khana raga ni le ni
And Bineshwari from Kumbi Municipal Council, Ward number 5, Thong Lekai, has demanded the government to arrest the individuals involved in shooting her 23-year-old son and Alex on October 22. Notably, Alex is currently undergoing treatment at Shija Hospital, Langul, Imphal, after unknown persons shot him on his left leg during a concert held at Saitun Kaithel on the night of October 22. Addressing a press meet held today in Bishnupur district, Bineshwari decided that no arrest has been made so far in connection with the case, although a complaint had been lodged at Fogagchau Ikai police station on the day of the incident. She added that her son worked in a bakery to run his family.
Haukiba October gi tang kunto yum sa kasan numit kumbi kendra gi manung chana leiba saiton da seita bana na ai gi chado thabak chu bhalaga chatkhibane be kari gi thabak chu bhalaga adu bolum dang pung bawa taram dai da chai gi khong din do mena pale hai hai ki mana basingna adu basingna budi lei police te chu hai jagramne adu bhuju khau ba kanara su kai gum bam ta hangbirak pa laite hauji icha gi phibam ji makhong ji operation tabu ju amuk ta yaroi na hai ani ahum lak thokna tawguni hai adu ai di kai su laite kanana ichaga koi chu nomaga ju hona jabane thok tuna chatpa ngam gi da soinai gra tar gadi karino akoin oil dui punchi ji ichagi punchi na kadi oil dui kari maran gi da ma icha bu makhong tu nomai na kapi rami bno hai basi mai leina na police su lai hai nomai kap an mit adu da ari nei basing na amta tidokpiyo abo nomai kap da chena di ba mi tu atu matam da matik chaba jairak pi ba galona na atu matam da puthokpiyo.
As many as 10 houses have been destroyed by massive fire that broke out near border pillar number 79 in the Indo-Myanmar border town of Moreh last night. The fire engulfed several houses in ward number 5, Muslim Basti. The fire incident occurred at around 11 p.m. last night. The blaze, which started in one of the houses, quickly spread to adjacent homes along the border area. Local residents, assisted by the Manipur Fire Service, police, commandos and Assam Rifles, worked tirelessly to contain the flames. In a rare gesture of cross-border cooperation, a firefighting team from Myanmar crossed into Indian territory to help control the situation. As of now, no casualties have been reported. Police have launched an investigation to determine the exact cause of the fire. Central Prabhari Officer of Aspirational District Program, Chandel, Devesh Deval, conducted a review meeting and inspection of all development works in Chandel district today. Deputy Commissioner Chandel, Laishram Nandakumar, ADC Chandel Mohammad Firoz Khan, SDO Chakpi Karung, SDO King Joy, DIO Longjam Joship, along with various district-level officers from Chandel district, attended the review meeting, which was held at Conference Hall of DC Office, Chandel. Speaking on the sideline, Joint Secretary Devesh Deval stressed on the important roles of district-level officers for progress of a district. He urged for collective efforts in making Chandel a developed district in the country. Later, Devesh Deval also visited Chandel District Hospital and other sites to inspect the ongoing development works.
It is part of the special district program because that is a special focus given by the government that districts which are not up to the mark, which are lacking behind in development indicators, they should be given a more focus. So that with that idea, this program has been launched that we give special focus and in a very quick and effective manner we are able to bring the district to a higher level. First target should be to compete at the state level. And then maybe going beyond that, it should be better than the other state average and also should compete at the national level. That is the target, right? Now, my request to all of you, first of all, is that, it's a big responsibility in all of us.
Students' Union of Kanglei Park Suk will be conducting 2.5-month-long Class 10 free revision course in view of the upcoming HSLC examination 2026 as part of its ongoing academic campaign. Speaking to media in this regard at its office in Wangkai, External Affairs Secretary of Suk, Daniel Yumlembam, informed that the free revision course for students who will be appearing the HSLC examination 2026 will commence from November 17. Interested students can avail registration from Suk head office in Wangkai starting October 27. On the other hand, Daniel also informed that preference will be given to students from relief camp, children home and to students from economically disadvantaged group.
Mairoi Putoksi, Haiba campaign Sigi Makada, Sahi Kudingi, Leptana, Sukna, free foundation course, Amadi, free revision course at Nalabi. Hariba, free coaching sing a Sigi Marakta, free revision course. Handak Sahigi Nasu, Lakliba, November Gitang, Taraga Tare, Sidagi, Koi Haunaba, same Savalo Jare, Amadi, Haiba, Kosinasi, Yawiniba, Mairo Singna, Lakliba, Nintokaba Nimitagi, Hauraga, Sukhera Pista, Libira Tuna, Song Form Singadu, Lobiraba Yagane. Relief came da, Ladiba Mairo Sing, Children Home da, Ladiba Mairo Sing, Amadi, Orphan Home da, Ladiba Mairo Sing, Amadi, economically disadvantages, wherever Mairo Singna. Now
before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Afternoon English news, more news and updates. Two leopard cats, locally known as Kajinglang, were rescued by a resident of Kasum Kulen village from hunters along Indo-Myanmar border. Eliu Rodasan rescued the two leopard cats and handed over to Secretary of Wildlife Conservation Committee, WCC, Ketumim Johnson at Imphal today. The two kittens are in critical conditions as they were under captivity for a long time and will undergo necessary treatment. Leopard cats come under Schedule 1 of Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Therefore, it is a critically endangered species, and hunting and trading of this species is illegal with severe penalties for any violations. Tamenglong College Week 2025 concluded today at its premise. The week-long event, held from October 20 to 25, was a vibrant blend of sports, literary and cultural activities, highlighting the diverse talents of the students. The opening ceremony was graced by Principal of Tamenglong College, Dr. Kintuzinang Marinmai, and Vice Principal Dibam Gonmai as the main dignitaries. Competitions for co-curricular activities such as quiz, dance, music, athletics, football, volleyball and indoor games were organized during the event, in which a college marathon on October 18 marked as a curtain raiser, promoting fitness and unity among the students. During the valedictory function, over 350 certificates of excellence were awarded to students who distinguished themselves in various academic, cultural and sporting categories. Manipur Police Training College Pangai and Thaugai Pangai Yangdong jointly organized a cleanliness drive in and around the Pangai area today. The program is part of a series of cleanliness drive which commenced on Police Commemoration Day and will culminate on 31 Rashtriya Ekta Divas. Director in charge MPTC Pangai Sorokhaibam Gautam Singh led the cleanliness drive in addition to participation by members of Thaugai Pangai Yangdong along with MPTC Pangai training instructor and trainees. Speaking to the media, Thaugai Pangai Yangdong President Naurim Jotin Maitai showed appreciation towards MPTC Director in charge for taking part in the program. He added that such activities help keep the area green and tidy. Noted writer Dr. Thokchom Herald released his fifth poetry book titled Punsi Lambil Panthungda at his residence in Kongba, Nongthongbam Laikai today. The book release ceremony was attended by renowned veteran actor Kangabam Tomba, retired Additional Director, Department of Agriculture Okram Nobo, and National Award-winning filmmaker Oken Amakcham as key dignitaries. And in the sports news, Youth Affairs and Sports YAS Secretary Naurim Praveen has announced its preparedness to organize a district-level Sardar at 150 Unity March Viksit Bharat Padyatra in the state from October 31 to December 6. Addressing a press meet held today at Manipur Press Club Imphal, Praveen informed that Youth Affairs and Sports and district administrations will organize 8 to 10 kilometers walk in district level from October 31 to November 25 to mark the remembrance of the contributions made by Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and showing pride for it. He further highlighted the plan to organize various events based on Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, such as debate competitions and seminars, besides conducting street plays and yoga, aiming to curtail drug abuse and promoting health and fitness. The YAS Secretary also said that a total of 150 youths will be selected from all the districts to take part in the national level function for Sardar at 150 Unity March Viksit Bharat Padyatra.
भारत सरकार की मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ यूथ अफेयर्स एंड स्पोर्ट्स अदुगा मिनिस्ट्री सिगी मखादा लेबा कोई माय भारत हाना नेहरू युवा केंद्र एंड खंगनबा स्टेट की यूथ अफेयर्स एंड स्पोर्ट्स डिपार्टमेंट एंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशंस पुन्ना मक्सी पुल्ले हरगा भारत स्टेट सिदा मदि भारत पुंबगी ओइना सरदार वल्लभभाई पटेल कोई मयामना आयरन मैन ऑफ इंडिया हैन खंगरेबा साम यांखेरक सुबा मदुगी निंगसिंगबो ओइना Sayani Pangkupa, Town Sigisaromo and Handak Sardar at 150. I have campaign si Huduk Sabani, campaign Sigi Patamoina, Archendatunga, Koi Bixit Bharat Padiatras, I the Nakoi, Huduk Sabani, I revoke Padiatra Sigi Pandamdi, Koi Bharat Sidalari, Maruina, Horuli Banharo, Singsida, Bharat Ki. Nagri amoy bagi laipa sigi mi praja amoy bagi chawthok saba amadi samaj gi seva civic engagement amatoi bagi unity gi strength si porok gi pandam ne.
And in the weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Imphal, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 18.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 91% in the morning and 51% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angum Chabimol Akoijam asserts proclamation of return of peace and normalcy meaningless until internally displaced persons get to return home. And NPP Manipur State Unit President Yumnam Joy Kumar assures to play proactive role for welfare of displaced persons if a new government comes into power. Now that's all we have for today's afternoon English news. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good day.